Finally, Elemental Hero Stratos is free! Free from the TCG ban list. He's not actually free himself. That's what Gia meant before when you all got angry at Gia, but Stratos is free. Time to play 3.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
I would have never thought that the day would come where I would be playing triple Stratos. When I played TCG, the card was banned or limited to 1. So I get to perform the special ability of, on summon, search itself, which is actually pretty good. What are its main effects? On normal or special summon, you can destroy back row cards equal to other heroes you control or search your deck for any hero. Now, to trigger its destruction effect on your opponent's turn, I like to play Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Super Team Buddy Force Unite, target a warrior on the field with a different name than Stratos, and then special summon Stratos from your hand or from the grave. Or it could special summon a card like Blazeman. Blazeman on normal or special summon, search for Polymerization. So you could have Stratos search for Blazeman, special summon, or normal Blazeman, grab Poly, and make great plays. We're also playing Miracle Fusion Time. Very rarely am I using this skill. You'll probably end up just playing Sealed Tombs or another skill, but if you lose 1,000 life, you get to add a Miracle Fusion. Now, I'm not playing Anki, I'm not playing Vine because the extra deck space is really tight. With this many fusion cards and a fusion skill, I had to make sure that the fusion deck would work with the deck. Now, a great way to use the Stratos effect of destroying back row is Solid Soldier. Summon Solid Soldier, activate its effect, and it will special summon a hero from the hand. Special summon a Stratos, activate Stratos, destroy 1 back row card in the field. Or you could chain. Activate Mass Change on a Stratos on the effect of Stratos, attempting to destroy 1 back row on the field. You will summon Blast. When Blast hits the field, Stratos will now destroy 2 back row cards. By the way, it doesn't target. So a lot of fools on the ladder, they're not going to chain their back rows because it's just going to blow up as soon as you choose what to destroy. They'll read Stratos. They'll go, okay, it destroys back row, but they're going to wait for you to target. No target, wipe out the back row. Now, it's so good about Blast, I wish we could obtain more than 1. I would play more than 1, maybe in the future, to level up reward. When you use your Mass Change on a Stratos and you summon a Blast, Blast will target a monster your opponent controls, have the attack. That's incredible for using on your turn in the battle phase, using on your opponent's turn when they get aggressive. Now, Blast has another incredible effect. Pay 500 life during either player's turn, return a back row card back to the hand. If they activate a Fortune Lady Future, negate it. That's a continuous spell. If they activate a Black Whirlwind, negate it. If they activate a Dark Magical Circle, you could chain Blast, return the circle back to their hand, and it gets negated. That is great. Now, Diane is going to be summoned with Mass Change by using it on your soldier. Your Blazeman, by the way, is not fire. He is earth or wind, because you could send a Stratos from the deck to the graveyard or a soldier to gain its attribute. So then you could use it with the Poly, Miracle, or your Mass Change. Now, on that topic, besides that fueling your Super Team Buddy Force Unite, so maybe you want to play 3 Blazeman if you're missing any cards, is when you summon Diane and Diane destroys a monster by battle, Diane's going to activate summon a Stratos from the deck. Stratos in the damage step, so they can't respond with their back row cards. Most back row cards will be popping their back row cards. Summon, destroy the back row. So if they have a Drowning Mirror Force, summon Stratos off Diane, that is nuts. Now, what about Poly and Miracle Fusion? Great. Tornado. Requires a wind plus an elemental hero. You summon it on summon. If they have a Cocytus, it don't matter. Have the attack and defense of all monsters your opponent controls that are face up. It activates on summon. It's a mandatory activation. Canadia Floodgate, not going to stop it. And like I said, Cocytus still gets hit. That is incredible, in addition to reducing their attack with Blast. We also have a Gaia. Sometimes you need this for lethal. There were a few times where you had to summon Gaia instead of a tornado, because Gaia on summon will have the attack of your opponent and suck up the attack. So think of Gaia as very simply, no matter what their attack is, Gaia is 2200 attack direct. When attacking over the monster, you suck up. And guess what that means? 22 plus Stratos, that's perfect lethal. So Stratos plus Gaia, perfect lethal over any one monster on the field. Now, that's what Miracle Fusion, and if you didn't know, Miracle Fusion uses the Field Engrave to banish. And like I said earlier, Blazeman will fuel the graveyard for your Miracle Fusion and your Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Polly will use your hand and your field. And then we top off the deck with the brand new card, Fiendish Chain. This card is incredible, protects you from big monsters when they attack into you, also negates their effects. Negate any effect. If you hate Dark Magician or Cyber Dragons, they summon Core, they summon their Rod, negate it. No search, it will completely mess them up, where a card like Canadia would not be as disruptive. What do you do if you don't have Fiendish Chain? It's okay. You can play Canadia, you can play any back row card in the game, Wall D, Floodgate, Sphere Kribo, all is well. That is the deck. Expect many more versions of Stratos from the Discord, from my tournaments, and from myself. Fools! Let's go. Add the Soldier. We can add a Stratos. So we could summon Blazeman, then summon Stratos, and pop 2 back row cards. Very good. We're going to search for Polly and destroy 2 back row cards and win the duel. Hey, destroying back row cards is great against Dark Magician. I'm very happy to have this duel. We got to focus. Got to focus. All the notifications, I'll get to you. Got to put you on pause for this. High priority duel. High priority duel alert. Let's go. All right, all right, all right, all right. More, sir. Can I please have some more? Toggle on. Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Target the Stratos. Do not chain. Summon a Blazeman. Blazeman, activate, grab Polymerization. Do not chain. Grab Polymerization. With toggle on. Let's go. Activate. Target the Blazeman, not the Stratos. Doesn't even let you. Summon the Stratos. Stratos destroy. 2 back row cards on the field. 1, 2. That's how we do it. Look at that. Enemy controller and a navigation. Incredible cards we just destroyed. Oh boy. Oh boy. You all told me to take out Gaia. You fools. Wow. Wow. Nice try. Nice try, chat. Chat with the sabotage. Gaia, suck up his attack. Yes. Yoink. And just like that, finish Yamayugi with perfect lethal. Yes. Stratos is here. Activate. Traintower.com. Thank you, 2Mellow. Let's get Soljin. Blaze it up. Activate. Polymerization. Polymerize. Very nice. Gonna use the Blaze and the Stratos. Have his monster. Now, we will Masco change. Masco change it up. Diane. No to Soldier. Attack. Activate. Summon. Stratos. Take out the Black Whirlwind. Look at the power of the stack. So powerful, so strong. Nuts. Great Tornado. Finisher. Yes. Trainer Tower. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this hand. We're going to summon Solid Soldier, which will special summon Stratos. Activate Stratos' effect to destroy Backrow cards. Now, Stratos, its effect to destroy Backrow cards only works with other heroes. So I'm only going to destroy one Backrow card. It also doesn't target. He has no idea what I'm going to destroy. Now, by chaining the mash change, I have two different heroes, double heroes. Now, by the time I'm picking the Backrow to destroy, it's too late. He cannot respond. Boom! Now, the Backrows we destroyed were an enemy controller and a cybernetic overflow. He'll search for another cyber spell or trap. Get searching for a cyberload fusion. Very nice. Attack, we do not want to trigger cyber style. We do not deal any damage. We chill. Now, in the end phase, we're going to summon Stratos with Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Wipe out all of the Backrow. So far, Stratos has destroyed 4 Backrow, taking out a Cyberload Fusion and a Drowning Mirror Force. Open field, lethal. That's how we do it with Stratos. Ooh, Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Shiranui, I know a lot of people struggle against Shiranui. No more will you struggle against those dirty zombies. Turn 1 Samurai Saga, it's the normal setup. He's got a single Backrow card. We didn't grab any monster, but that's okay. We're gonna mash change into Diane. Diane, take out the Samurai. Summon Stratos. Stratos, pop the Backrow in the damage step. He cannot respond with it, even if it were a Canadia or a Floodgate. Pop it in the damage step. Pull Stratos from the deck. I'm done. He done. Scoop it. Blazeman, send the Stratos. See all the ways to search Stratos. If we don't have it, you can summon it with Diane. You can send it to the graveyard with Blazeman, then summon it with our Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Invoker, grabbing Invocation, going to make an early Invocation play. Invocate. Summoning a turn 1 Cocytus. Most decks struggle against Cocytus, not a Stratos deck, not one bit. Add back the Invoker so he could boost him. Attack Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Because we can't summon it otherwise, we have to summon it before it dies. He's going to redirect after we take out the Palace, taking out the Stratos. Blazeman, send a Solid Soldier. Miracle Fusion, come forth. Great Tornado, yes. Have the attack and defense of the Cocytus so he cannot, it doesn't target. Just have it so we can attack over it. Invoker boost, attack, attack. Follow up the mash change now that the Blazeman is Earth. Diane, lethal. That's how we do it. Now remember, we popped the Palace in his end phase. We could have popped Backrow. We also could have used Diane to swing over the Cocytus, summon a Stratos from the deck. But I knew with the Blazeman plus the mash change, that was lethal, so we did not need to do that. All right. Stratos for Stratos. Why would you do that? You can't Super Team Buddy Force a Stratos onto the field. Well, we could mash change, and then we could Super Team Buddy Force the Stratos onto the field, but that could also be the one in the grave, so we'll probably summon the Stratos. Lots of Backrow. Now we can't even use the graveyard. Sealed Tombs has made it so we cannot touch the grave, and double Backrow against Blackwings. What does this mean? This means there is a Blackbird close in that Backrow. You know it. I know it, but we could deal with Backrow so easily. Both of those Backrow cards are gone. Now, if you made a real play like Simoon, our monster on the fields, the Mash Change Earth, or I should say Wind, can return the Black Whirlwind back to the hand so they don't even get to search. That's its effect in the end phase whenever. Pay 500, return a Backrow back to the hand. Let's go. Blast the Backrow back to the hand in the end phase. Then Super Team Buddy Force the Stratos from the hand since we can't use the grave. Stratos, pop the Backrow. Goodbye Treacherous. Scoop it. He's got no chance. Vendred Evolution, use the deck to help assist in a Ritual Shokan summoning Executor. Executor protecting all other cards from being targeted by card effects. This is going to be a problem. Whoa, goodbye Executor. Here comes Slayer. Slayer going to slay when sent to the graveyard, will search and send. So we're going to have to play around that. Blazeman, send a Stratos. Miracle Fusion. Need a miracle, and this is it. Great Tornado. Have the field. Have the attack and defense, everything. Cocytus, have it. Swing over, search whatever you want. It don't matter. Search anything you want. Gonna Origin. Come forth. I believe this is an Executor. Executor is bigger than our Great Tornado, so we are in trouble, potentially. Super Team Buddy Force Unite, summon a Stratos. Stratos gets searching for a Blazeman. That's right, we're not going to depend on luck. We want to guaranteed have this game. Rip into a Solid Soldier. Solid Soldier, summon the Blazeman. Blazeman, search for Poly. That's right, you don't have to draw the Mass Change. You don't have to draw the Miracle Fusion. You could just use Blazeman to grab Poly. Polymerization. Using the hand in the field to have maximum monsters. Hero Gaia. Suck up his attack. Gain the attack. Attack for 22. He protects. Attack. He protects, but it's lethal. That is the power of heroes. Triple Stratos.